I've seen the first. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's better to watch it with other people, probably. Just leave somebody that really likes it. It would get you through it quicker.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
You should watch
His
Game of
internal
Thrones,
organs are
Gavin. It's
positively
good.
riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Aww.
Easy
Poor
there.
baby Bigby.
To move.
Bigby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, okay. This is The Walking Dead all over again. Oh. Everybody's just watching me. Come on. Come on. Ouch. I can't believe everybody's just watching
Not
him.
bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. It won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Well,
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
my optic nerve severed. Okay, sure.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once
Colin,
watched a vet sew a
come
turtle
on.
together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh,
What a
really?
butt.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah, if you say so, Doc. And if you can't see, I don't know how you're gonna do
All
anything,
done.
but, you know, whatever.
Great.
Who needs to
This
see?
is a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
What a good
This
doctor.
time's no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Aw.
Miss White.
Gavin, you just like
he'll be
all the
fine for light
characters.
duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
They're all so
I
good.
assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Gavin.
Clearly. Anyways,
Just like all the characters.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. If I was a doctor, I would have been like, you know, I eat bacon for breakfast.
So,
Toad.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Buffkin.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Yeah. My bad.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never
Aw.
seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about
Oh, you're over 1,000, Gavin.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and
Imagine
bend its
over
limbs the wrong way.
9,000.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried
I'll take a
about him
bit.
is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
I hope you guys both have
And
1,000.
who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like
Yeah,
that.
what in the world?
He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder him.
Yeah, thanks, Snow,
So much hype.
for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks
I
he's got
am.
snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Right? What does
I
he
thought
want?
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't
What does
just be
he
about
want?
Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
They weren't giving him
I
his
don't know
money?
how it all works out yet, but
Mm.
I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But
Seemed
now
that way.
I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do
Yeah.
you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
Colin
this
is making
town
me
has
angry.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Aw, Snow.
I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up.
Baby girl.
I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Colin.
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay?
Ooh,
It's
she's
just
going to?
Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
Well, whose
That's rude.
fault is that?
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
Narissa.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean,
To the farm.
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
If you have a feeling that something's gonna go down. But what, I don't know. Oh man, here we go. Alright, here we go. Episode 4.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night.
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
know.
sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Yeah.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Aw.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your
No,
time.
no, no. You go ahead.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Hey Frank, welcome to the stream.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed.
What?
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Just stay back.
Okay, calm down.
Can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
This is chapter 4. Oof.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
You die. That's my guess. That's my guess anyway.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
listen.
I will see. I mean, I'm gonna finish chapter 4 today, of course, but I don't know if I'll finish the last one.
Trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Okay.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
Yep.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What did they
Maybe.
know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Even if there isn't much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
Yeah.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Bad
I
things.
have other matters to attend to.
Achievement.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to...
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
I am.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're
So
the
mean.
only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Dun dun dun.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it?
Beast is Kenny. Okay.
Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
Yeah, you mentioned the mirror, yeah.
Is it safe to turn my back?
It doesn't sound like Kenny, but I could see it being him. They have the same kind of
It's your
tone.
pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Do you know who does Beauty's
Can I
voice?
talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Kenny to me, but
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already
oh, it's so pretty in here.
problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well,
Talk
I
about
trust
living in
him.
the past.
He was
How
keeping
pretty.
secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
He's D and dumb too. Wow, he did a lot of voices.
Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow
Well, I
told me
would
you
think
went to Prey
not.
for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
Please,
I called him,
Beast.
and I want to see if he can help us out.
Calm
Why
your
are you being like
tits.
this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Oh, come on.
We'd be risking a lot.
I
We've
got
seen
this.
what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
Yeah.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Please.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done yet.
come to the
I should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
They look scared.
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yeah. I need answers, please. If you don't mind.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
It's fine for
Can't
me.
track down the Crooked Man there. Maybe I can make
Might be
enough
Twitch.
noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
The baker
Well, I've
and
been
the candlestick
delivering
maker.
packages from there for a while. it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place. It always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
Yeah, she's a bud.
Mary works out of there. I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Aw.
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Okay, we gotta make a decision, guys. Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? They're both kind of important. Yeah, he got wrecked by Mary. I don't think it'd be a good idea for them to run into each other again, though, to be honest. Because, he's already in pretty bad shape at the moment. He needs to heal up a bit. You want to go to the Lucky Pawn? Any other votes for the Lucky Pawn? What do you think, Gavin? And everybody else can vote too. Where should we go? Two votes to win it. Do we have another Lucky Pawn or do we got a butcher shop? Oh, I'm sorry, Frank. After the stream, you can go back and watch it if you want. It'll all be recorded. So, if you want to. It was literally like right before you came in too, so Lucky Pawn. All right, we're going Lucky Pawn then. Let's go.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two.
And sooner or later, I'll have it up on my
Bigby,
YouTube
once
anyway.
you show
So
your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess
I
I'll
gotcha.
find out.
We're going to Lucky Pawn.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Sure, man. Anything for you guys.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Yeah.
Oh, Thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
What does that mean, Beast? Well, that's pretty rude.